name is Marty. We're down here at Washington Square Park, New York City, where I teach chess at. The most valuable lesson that chess has taught me is to be patient. Chess is just like our life. 3 parts to chess, like there's 3 parts to your life, right? You got the opening, you got the middle, and you got the end. In the opening stage of chess, it's like in the opening stage of your life, you develop from a little boy to a big boy. People develop differently all over the world. Everybody is going to be off the back rank. They're going to be strategically placed to launch an attack.
Thank you.
My brother in Baltimore named George, he's a policeman now, he taught me how to play chess. We played so much inside the house that our mother used to come inside the room and knock the pieces over the floor because we had to go to school the next day. I was fascinated by chess. It was a whole new different type of thing, you know? And it was good that I started playing chess because it kept me out of trouble. I was a city kid. I was always getting into mischief. Then you go to the middle game of chess, and that's a hard one. Same shit happens in the middle game of chess as in your life. You're gonna go through a series of exchanges. You're gonna lose a job, you're gonna lose a girlfriend, boyfriend, you're gonna lose something. The hardest thing is not to get emotionally caught up on the exchange process. It seems as if you may be losing the game. Everything is crumbling around you. Here is where you have to take your time and evaluate things. What you think is gonna happen doesn't always happen. I got locked up here in New York City, Rikers Island, for something I didn't even fucking do. My lawyer wanted me to plead guilty, and when I cursed him out in the courtroom, I wanted to spend 11 months on Rikers Island. I was mad. I was upset. So I got almost at a timeout. You know, maybe God sat me down for a minute, and I started to evaluate myself. I looked at myself. I looked at the situation I was in. That was the best 11 months of my whole life. My strength came from me getting up after I got knocked down. And I got knocked down a lot. It's crazy, you know, I laugh at it now, but at one point in time, I was crying behind it. The third stage of chess is the end game. Everything is important in the end stage of chess, as if in the end stage of your life. Every move, every day should be important. I'm the king. Once the king gets trapped, the game is over. And I refuse to give up just yet. Only thing that matters is you. You're the king. You love everybody, sure. But if there's a problem, you can't make someone else's problem become your problem. You understand? I call it a slingshot method. You know what a slingshot is, right? That's how life is. You go backwards. I lost my house, my car, my job. I lost a lot of things, and I was homeless in the street. I was fucked up. I can't hold on to those things to become an old man. Now I become a grumpy old man. You understand? You have to let go for your sanity. If I let go of this whatever, it will propel me forward. You're gonna go further than you was before. I'm 60 years old. I don't have another 60 years of my life. So every day is important for me. At the beginning, it was about just learning something new, right? Now, as I've gotten older, it's meeting the people. There's so many people around, you know. I could play a game of chess with someone from a whole different country, don't even speak the language, but he and I can speak the language of chess. Everybody's different. Everybody is different. We got the same arms, legs, liver, lungs, but inside people are different, and you have to treat them that way. You know what I'm saying? You have to meet people where they at. We live in America. There's a lot of pain, you know, a lot of anger. You gotta give that shit up. But you gotta learn from things also. If you don't learn from it, you're gonna do the same thing over and over and over again, you know? And everybody's mad about something. And a lot of things that's lacking is love. You will never stop learning from what you love.